5 years ago, we started... No, what's up, guys? I'm Ayato 666. I can't believe I hate putting games off for so long, but I just do. I'm sorry. There's so fucking many. I'm gonna start trying to focus on stuff, but it's hard. It's fucking hard. It's like I go to work, I come back, I'm like, I'm not in the mood for that anymore, and I don't want to fucking pressure myself through something. I think it sucks for you to watch and sucks for the developer. I want to be about what I'm playing, so let's see how we feel today. The boldest measures are the safest. Why am I at a weird angle? Hang on. God damn, that loaded fast. What the fuck? Okay, there's my thingamajigger. I apparently have nothing. Oh, I already think I know why I stopped playing this game. Am I 5 feet tall? What the fuck is this? That's crouching? Do I have a bad back? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, whatever, let's just go. Apparently it's raining like hell outside. Alright. Hold to look in the keyhole. A visit from the outsider. Something's not right. What? What are you pointing at? What the fuck are you pointing at? I guess it's out here. Alright, L3. Sounds like a fucking Beetlejuice wall. Beetlejuice. Does, doesn't it? Like you draw a fucking wall, you knock 3 times and you... The fuck is going on here? Alright, I'm interested, game. You got me interested. Let's fuck with this. Strange gravity, 19 meters. What? What the fuck?
Hello, Corvo.
Okay.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
Huh?
The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come.
Giggity.
For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
Okay.
I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will.
Ah.
Use this newfound power. My gift to you.
Thank you, Lord Voldemort.
Come find me.
Okay. You were just here. That didn't make any sense. Press... Come find me after I just talked to you. Press L2 to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash through the world. You can also use it to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Aiming at ledges will allow you to blink forward and climb up. Hold L2 to target your destination with precision. A blue sphere indicates that you should reach your destination. A blue arrow indicates that you will climb up when you reach your destination. Remember, either way, I will reach those destinations, so... Awesome! What's this? I want it. Give me it. You cannot save her. 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 You cannot save... You. Get the fuck out of here. Why did you write that, you dumbass? Can I blink into her? What the fuck is this? Piero's spiritual remedy? What the fuck? I just wanted to like glitch and blink into her. What? Press and hold L1 to open the quick access, then press square to what? Square. To you. Oh, I'm out of magic. Here we go. Hey! Oh, fucking shit. What? Why? Oh, okay, it didn't hurt me. It just likes to give me lots of blood. Why didn't I make that? Can I jump? Not sure if that helped. Huh? I'm not over there. How do I get... Oh, I get you. Wow, that's fucked up. What's this? I want to read it. Okay, good. Corvo, I'm very sad. They say that you're dead like Mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it out into the river because I don't believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it. So please come for me if you can. Okay. I don't want to do the dishes, you bitch! What is this? What the fuck is going on? His face got smashed the fuck in. Alright. Ready? I could actually make this. That seemed further than the other. Whatever. What's this? More magic. No! Ah, I gotta put your fuck clothes on me, bitch. Who's this asshole? Looks like it goes up on its own. Is this the town? Yeah, but what's he throwing? It's like, ah, fucking Jenga. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. I don't get this. Going down here? Okay. What happens if I just try to fall down here? What the hell is this? A rift, a bit of a challenge. What? What the fuck's a bit of a challenge to this? Let's find out. This? What is it? I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand what the bit of challenge is. It's not using the stairs, is it? I hope not. Like down here? Here? Oh, what the fuck? What's that?
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo.
Okay.
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond...
Well, you're really stroking your own ego cock, aren't you?
To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
Does he think he's
With
God?
this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Okay. Talk to me, hot. Oh, crap. Goddamn stupid piece of shit. Equipping the heart in your left hand. I thought it said boner. God damn it. Because there was a game where I had a weapon called the boner. Equipping the heart in the left hand helps you locate bone charms or even runes, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you're facing a bone charm or rune, and it beats faster as you get closer. The heart will whisper secrets if you press L2 while targeting a person or location. What? I can hear their hearts? Okay, you got me interested. It was beating faster down here. Was there something here? Hold up. No, I think it's sensing that that rune thing is there, I think. Yeah, because look, if I point towards it, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Let's get closer to the rune. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Huh. Does that mean I can't blink?
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meaning is here.
Can I hold it?
Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday
Yep.
this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth.
What?
This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel the great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meaning is here. Neither seconds,
Do I jump?
nor centuries.
Oh, I have to switch to blink. Oh, fuck it. Well, I didn't understand that until too late. Oh, you can't, it's not like a next thing. God damn it. I thought it was good right to the heart, but it didn't.
Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of
Get off me.
comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those
Trying to figure out what to do here.
who black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. Forever in ways.
Yeah, no health lost.
This place is the end of all things.
Okay, shut the fuck up. It's not over there. I can blink here. Oh, you fucking piece of shit! I don't like this at all. This is fucking weird. It's fucking weird as fuck. Right there.
All time seems
There, shut up.
as seconds, no centuries.
Didn't even give me a person to listen to their thoughts. Why even teach me that? So I'm gonna have that the whole game? Once you've collected some runes, open the journal and go to power section to exchange them for powers. Runes can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers. This is just a picture of powers. Why didn't you just take me to powers? And then it did. What else can you do? Rapid forward movement for a short distance? What are you doing? Cost 3 runes. I have 1. 3, 2, 3. I can get this. I can get dark vision. See in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. What? Oh, I also see their fields of vision. Yeah, give me that, dude. That sounds awesome. Press L2 to see in the dark and to reveal living things through solid walls. You can also see their field of view, as well as a visual representation of the sound I make. Holy fuck. Level 2 shows you important items through walls, like security devices, weapons, ammo, coins, keys, or traps. It's pretty sweet. Let's go.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others.
I don't know why you remind me of
before
like
you.
American Horror Story.
And now I return you to your world. But know that I will be watching with great interest.
Fuck you. That guy creeps me out. He's gonna be very important, isn't he? Probably. The Hound Pit's pup. Fuck, I don't know what to work on, dude. I thought it said hidden alleys. Hidden allies. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the loyalists in the inner circle to learn what they have got in mind. Okay. I don't know what the hell it is, dude. If you get motion sick, this game's weird. I don't get motion sick, but I'm having trouble coping with how it fucking works. What's this? Piero is an inventor who is available to craft and upgrade equipment. Piero spends most of his time in his workshop. Samuel the boatman has smuggled you across the river from Coldridge prison. He works for an underground movement opposed to the illegal reign of the Lord Regent and has brought you to meet the members of the organization. It's mission clues, mission... I don't understand. Is there more? I'm gonna say no. What the fuck is this? Mystical whale artifact. A pouch. Rune or bone charm nearby, equip the heart. Bone charm. Bone charms provide small supernatural benefits. Locate them for listening. Oh, by listening for the song they emit. By default, you can activate up to 3 bone charms at once in the bone charm section of the journal. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, the Journal of Granny Rags? What the fuck? Excerpt... Oh, Christ, from the ramblings. Excerpt from the ramblings of a street denizen. Of course I'll tell you, dearie. I won't keep any secrets from you in the end. All the dreary days of my life are like the windows of a house. From the kitchen, I can see out into the garden, where the leaves and stalks are brown and bug-eaten. You can see a little lump of dirt, where something was wrapped in a blanket and laid to rest along the rows of twisting vines. The front room looks out into the street, where the neighbors are all setting fire to their homes. What the fuck? Barricading themselves inside, warm and snug, dearie. Don't forget about the bedroom either. It sees into a dreary alley, where hooligans are playing a game with an old man. The first 2 are hitting him with sticks, and the girl with them is kicking at his dry old ribs. Oh, to have those bones, to boil them in a pot. No one lives in any houses anymore, dearie. No one you'd want to meet. When I lived there with my husband, we were fine people. Very morte. Everyone would say, your house is as grand as Boyle Manor. Better even. Your dinners are as lavish and your parties are the best. When that young Sokoloff came to paint my portrait. God, why am I having problems with this? When that young... It's because of Sokoloff. I'm thinking of fucking Metal Gear. When that young Sokoloff came to paint my portrait, I was nearly still in my prime. Doesn't even make sense. I was nearly still in my... Radiant, he said. He was just barely a man, so young, painting all the best people across the land. Everyone wanted a portrait by his hand. All my friends. I was the only one, dearie. Wet with his paint. Okay, I definitely almost said the wrong word there. I'm not gonna even say what I was gonna say. Glistening on the canvas for a pretty coin. But, goddamn, but it wasn't all... I had to scratch my back. But it wasn't all paintings. And parties. I almost said panties. God damn! My husband and I were always at home. No, we traveled together. He and I, to the far ends of the... It's like she can't even remember her own fucking story. The end of the Isles. Beyond, even. All the way to the red cliffs of... Pandesia? It's either Pantyland or Pandaland. To dig in the rock and crawl through the caves, holding up candles and squinting at the walls. Many precious things we came upon, but none so precious as the boy with the black eyes, dearie. All those marks and bones, carved so deep and polished so bright. Is it the same guy we just met? I brought old bones and hid them from my dear husband. Then I learned to boil them, and I carved them myself. They made such good presents, dearie. The little mute boy took them home. He loved them so. All the time he came back with new bones for me, holding them up so I could see it in his eyes. Even though his tongue was still, Granny said his eyes would say to me, carve these bones for me, make another present, and he went so far, all the way to the Dunwall Tower, the royal headsman himself now, my little mute boy and his shiny, shiny sword. God damn, I am taking this sexually. I'm sorry, I can't not see the things I'm seeing. Better bones were what I needed, you see. She needed a deep bone. She needed to get one of those bones that was deep down bone. Well, I'm sorry, that I don't know how to take. This is fucking weird. I needed, you see, better bones to carve and polish, scrape and gleam, my dear. Old husband was always tired. I made him soup and he was sick. Better bones was all. For my little boy carved the name of one of the... What the fuck? The mute boy carved in the name of the one with black eyes. And after my husband was gone, given away as birthday gifts, I don't want to live there anymore. This is weirdly worded. So now I'm old. I don't have many presents to give. It's sifting through the garbage for granny rags and feeding the little birdies that gather at my feet. No one wants to have tea, dearie. Especially these... I'm picturing that fucking, like, grandma from It. Especially the original one. Especially these rude louts on Bottle Street. Slackjaw and his boys. Always meddling with an old woman just trying to make her way. In the end, we'll be together with him. You and me, dearie, in the night. With stars above and below. And always the one with the black eyes, dearie. Kinda mad I even fucking... That was weird. I don't even know what the... Give me this. I'm stealing your shit. Does Granny have a plasma? So I'll fucking steal it. How many bone charms are there? Mystical wolf artifact. It's like 3 everywhere. Oh, they're rare! Oh my god, yes. Hopefully it's written better than the last goddamn book. Alright, I'm gonna end this and bring you right back. This is fucking weird. This one looks a little better. I like these books. I want to get into this game. Pretty damn sweet. If you don't like to read, you can always book somewhere else. I'm trying to get into it and have fun. I gotta get a better angle here so I can read better and clean my glasses. And other excuses you buy. Just give me a sec. Be right back. So this is Slackjaw. Excerpt from a series of letters sent by a member of the Battle Street Gang. You want the chain wag on Slackjaw? Chain wag? What he was like when he was young, before he got his name. Oh, he got a cool head now, but it weren't always like that. In the days before he was a boss of the Battle Street Gang, time was, young Slackjaw wasn't such a reasonable man. Like most of us, he grew up on the streets, running with a pair of ragamuffins, and avoiding the law pension. Low pension. Was it like his butt crack? Whatever he needed. Dark-haired and dark-eyed, smoking a pipe by the age of 10. For them born into the brothers or coming from the orphanages, it was either the gangs or working with the larks, and no one wants that. Some got pressed into the Navy or put into the mines by the run of the Pendleton or the Boyle families. As hard as it was on the streets, as hungry as we all got, at least he was free. We was free, yo! By the time we weren't little uns anymore, Slackjaw was one to watch, usually calling the shots when we took down a farmer's cart or sidewalk street vendor. He came up with a plan. Give everyone some part to play and decide on the split. Most of us just went along because we learned fast that we made out better like that. More food, more coin. Plus, none of us wanted to deal with Slackjaw when he was in our age. He worked on a couple of big jobs with Black Sally. What? Across town. and that was enough to get the attention of the other bosses. I don't know what I was thinking of Black Betty. God damn it. He wasn't just a street kid anymore. Now he was up-and-comer, which meant trouble. Another guy who fancied himself as such was Mike the Fish. Is that a smell thing? He likes to swim? Why the fuck would you... Who was working his way up running the protection racket at the old factory among the factory women. What the fuck? One fine evening we were all taking in a Bowdy show in the theater house. Mike the Fish and his lot were there, in cheap seats too, just down the aisle from us. Mike gets a wild idea. He wasn't big on planning, and throws a heavy ceramic spittoon at a Slackjaw. Alright, there we go. Hits him square in the face and breaks his jaw. We look to see if there's going to be a blood brawl, but Slackjaw just points at the door, and we all leave, with Mike laughing at our backs. Waking up the next day without telling us why, Slackjaw motions us to follow him. He still can't say a word, so we come along. We stop at the docks, and Slackjaw pays coin for it, a heavy chain covered in hooks. It's for fishing in the deep, something you attach to a long line off the side of a ship. It's about 4 feet, made of thick links, and there are shark hooks coming off of it. I thought I was meant to say hooks. Shark hooks coming off of it at different angles. Slackjaw's got that thing wrapped around his left arm, dangling at his side. I like this book. This one I like a lot. I could not read that goddamn granny one. Not sure how he knew where Mike the Fish was staying, but when we reached his girl's house, Slackjaw threw a bottle through the window, just like that. It's almost noon. There's a bunch of screaming inside, and Mike pokes his head out, looking wide-eyed and baffled when he sees Slackjaw out in the street. A look comes over his face that still gives me the willies. Pure murder. Mike comes out of the side door bellowing like a blood ox, holding a cleaver, heading straight for Slackjaw. When they come together in the street, Slackjaw spins and the shark hooks bite deep into Mike's arm and shoulder. He screams, but Slackjaw holds on to the chain. He's standing there with his jaw broken, clenched tight, and the chain wrapped around his left arm. Hook sunk into Mike the Fish, just knifing him as fast as he can. Jesus Christ. Mike couldn't fight very well, hooked like that, and using his left hand, he was a big guy, and it took a lot of stabbing before he went to his knees. Everyone was cheering at first, but then we all went quiet. It just kept going and going until finally it was just Mike the Fish blubbering, crying like a baby, and the sound of Slackjaw's knife. Jesus Christ. This is like some Bioshock shit, except they don't have the budget to act it out, but if you have a good imagination, goddamn, I'm putting this up there with Bioshock in games, dude. When it was over, and here's the brilliant part, Slackjaw took out a note and stuck it to Mike's face with a nail. It said, "If you want a job, come to Bottle Street." What the fuck? Slackjaw didn't talk right for a couple of months, but word spread fast. By the end of the year, once we had a sizable gang going, he sent out letters to the other bosses telling them that he was running a brand new crew over on Bottle Street. Most of them laughed or beat up the guys who delivered the letters. Green-Eyed Trish even came back missing a thumb. But apparently Slackjaw was expecting that kind of reaction and had a backup plan. A week later, 4 of the bosses were dead. Seemed like a series of unfortunate events. God damn, now I want to read that book. But everyone knew better. One shot dead by the watch while standing in the middle of a meat market. Another slipping and falling into the water, out cold. One of the older bosses found in bed with his belly opened wide and a Tyvian pear stuffed into his mouth. Still not sure what that meant. And Sheila Barnsworth was found bubbling in a cauldron of hot wax. Jesus Christ. Slackjaw sent out another set of letters, offers to the underbosses, telling them they'd be treated fair as peers. He even sent Green-Eyed Trish one with one of the letters. All of the underbosses accepted. After spilling the guts of his main competition, Slackjaw went in for stabilizing his business real neat-like, calling in favors, smoothing things over, giving everyone a little bit of coin or drink as a bonus, showing what he would be like as a boss. So everyone got quiet, which always makes the boys of the city watch nervous, of course. Word went out among the royal Spymaster snitches, the responsible citizens group they called themselves, telling everyone working in a shop or sweeping off the front of lines of the homes to keep watchful eyes for Slackjaw and his men. Trying to suss out what they were up to and what had just happened, but Slackjaw ain't stupid. He greased a few palms along the shopkeepers in the watch too, telling them that he was in town to stay and that things would be run proper from now on, without so much blood. He was finally a real boss, ready to settle into the kind of business of moving whiskey, running the hound fights, and offering up the ladies and gentlemen of the night, if you take my meaning. Well, both? That's weird. Then the plague come. Came. I'm sorry, I thought it said come. At first, it seemed like a good thing. A few people got sick and everyone wanted to buy those potions from Sokoloff or Piero. Health elixirs, or spiritual remedy, they call them. Slackjaw told me he saw an opportunity. We already had an old whiskey factory with a still, where we could water the stuff down and sell it discounted. Doing the same with Sokoloff's elixir was a smart plan. Pretty soon, everybody in the slums was sick and business was good. But after a while, there were so many damn people with the plague that everyone got scared. Everyone started acting real nasty and everything fell apart. When people can't work, they can't have coin for elixir, watered down or pure. When the Empress did it, it seemed like Dunwall would slide into the void. Spymaster Burroughs took over and Watch started using all of that Sokoloff technology. Watchtowers, tall boys had them, and them arc pylons. What the fuck is that? They put up a wall of light across Clavering Boulevard and cracked down hard. But Slackjaw surprised us again. Instead of leaving town on a boat bound for Morley or one of the other isles, he stayed and kept it all together. We get as much elixir to fight off the plague as the city watch with their taxes and rations, and that kept us alive so far. Crowley, Bottle Street Gang. That's why they're called the Bottle Street Gang. That's fucked up. That is fucked up, dude. There's more? God damn, there's a lot of bones. One second. You don't give me anything, do you? I got an occultist trophy. Rumors? Yeah, do you give me anything? I'm gonna see something. Any notice that I've read it? I think you do. The fact that it's not colored anymore, not brightly lit, is that... Yeah, see how it's gold? It's got a gold tint, maybe? You don't have a gold tint anymore? You do. God damn it! I don't have any way to know?
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Amazing. I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna have to remember. Rumors and sightings, Dodd. God damn. For over a year now I have lived from the Abbey without the company of my overseer, brethren, or the guidance of the blind sisters of the oracular order. What? Days have passed with me sleeping in the den of cut purses, murderers, and worse, and the nights have seen me prowling through the worst alleys and wretched corners of Dunwall. I have taken my meals with killers. At times I have ventured beyond the city walls, meeting in forgotten graveyards and outlying ruins frequented by those of ill means. My beard has grown long, and I wear the weathered clothing of bits of boiled leather favored by the Bottle Street and Hatter gangs, and those rough men and women who make their trade knifing each other and others in return for coin. My husband is run red with blood, it's true, but I have selected my targets with care, choosing among these criminals heretics who were not fit to live, executing them justly, and using their deaths as a means of building my rep. So far this trick has allowed me to make my name amongst many of my murderous colleagues, without taking the lives of the innocent. My goal is singular. I must impress the assassin named Daoud in order to get close to him. It's almost like Dude, the guy named Dude. I almost want to call him Dude. Of all the practitioners of black magic we have tracked, none concern the Abbey as much as Dude. It is said that his mother was a witch from one of the archipelagos off the Pandician coast, taken captive by pirates venturing far from the Isles. Accordingly, nope, I don't even know where you got that. According to the legend, by the time the ship returned, the captain was dead and the witch controlled the crew, with Dude still a shadow in her belly. That doesn't make sense either. How did he get her pregnant? I don't understand how you could be a shadow in her belly. The earliest stories tell of a gang killer without mercy, moving among the shopkeepers and city watch officers of Dunwall like a reaper through wheat. Then a period of silence followed. Years now, we believe he spent traveling the Isles, studying anatomy and the occult in the great halls of learning and hidden basements frequented by fellow dabblers in the forbidden arts. Dude is even purported to have spent a winter in the Academy of Natural Philosophy itself, and for a time, before a schism developed, he counted on the Brigmore witches among his allies. All the while, he honed his craft, and it is during that time, we believe, he began to consort with the outsider. New reports emerged of a dusky-skinned assassin. What the fuck does that mean, dusky? Is it like them trying to say brown or something? What the fuck is... I've never heard that description. Paid by the elite to eliminate their rivals in Dunwall and the other major cities across the Isles. Those who saw him and lived numbered in the handful. All of them reported something strange. He appeared and vanished like smoke from a nearby rooftop. He gestured, and a noble woman stumbled from her balcony, falling to her doom on the cobblestones below. What? Most recent, this kind of sounds like nonsense, but I don't know if this is real. And how would they even get wind of this kind of magic? Most recently, I guess this is how, you know, like, they're like, this just didn't make sense, and they'd write stuff like this. I'm liking this game. I'm getting it, dude. Most recently, of this new threat of plague has risen in Dunwall. Dude has been seen, I'm sorry, leading a gang of men in dark leather. Okay, apparently we have the Gimp Gang. Dressed as factory whalers in their vapor masks. What the fuck? They seem loyal beyond comprehension. For one so unworthy, lending me to wonder if some of his magic is dedicated to lulling their minds or enslaving them. Only a month ago, one young girl claims to have come upon a strange scene carrying a bottle of milk home to her crippled brother. She was taking a shortcut through the tailor's district in a narrow street. She passed beneath a window and heard unusual sounds from within. Pushing aside the ratty curtain, the girl saw into an abandoned apartment, used by miscreants for gambling and trading haberweed? An occult shrine had erected against the far wall, okay. God damn, I don't know why I'm having trouble with some of these words. This font is weird to me, which she recognized from the teachings given by her local overseer. A man she described as resembling Dude was kneeling before the shrine, muttering to an unseen spirit as if in argument. Hang on. Ah! Damn, I itched. He took a carving made of pale bone from the altar before him, and the lights all went out in a gush of unclean wind. What? Quiet as a field mouse, she slipped away, running until she reached her home. There can be no doubt, not the band. Dude is an agent of the outsider and must die. There is no limit to the evil this man might do. This is my solemn oath and the great purpose of my life. Until Dude is dead, his corruption has been purged from this world. I will continue to move along the depraved, winding my way toward him. I will not drop my guys, nor don my overseer's mask again until Dude breathes no more. It's hard. I'm trying to get into it, goddammit. What's this? I don't even know. Oh, it says money, so I'm glad I'm picking that up. The Royal Spy. We definitely didn't read this. I know, you're probably like, stop reading them! I'm getting into the game. This is the 4th day of the 4th month of the 5th year of the go fuck yourself. This is the 4th month of high cold. That's how they fucking do it. It's like, oh, it's a month of cold as fuck. What do you call the nice days? What the fuck? And how would you recall that? How does that fucking actual, like, hold up in court? It was on the month of cold. What? What the fuck? Progress continues on the suppression of gang activity in the distillery district, but more slowly than I'd expected. The ruffians operating there have been cunning. I'll grant them that, but it's a matter of time. I'll see the leaders flagged in public and sent beneath the royal executioner's blade. If I had my way, that mute bastard would be working night and day removing the heads that need removing. What a dickhead. I hate people like this. Internally, the Empress does not seem pleased with my investigations. It seems that it is beyond her thinking, against her very nature as a trusting person, to believe that traitors move among us. But I know they do. They must. No, Jessamine would rather spend her time with the royal protector. At least he's likely to stop any immediate threat to her safety. With a strong arm is not what's needed against those who would undermine us. How will Corvo's sword stop a poisoned wine glass or an explosive delivered by a courier? It won't. There are many threats around us, threats requiring meticulous efforts to police. Young Lady Emily is undisciplined, I'm afraid. Here within Dunwall Tower, she receives instruction from the finest tutors. I thought there was an L there for some reason. Known in the Isles, yet her mother spoils her and she spends most of her time lost in imagination, wasting her time drawing or asking Corvo to teach her to fight with wooden sticks. The girl might rule the Empire someday. Every moment spent at play is a moment wasted. Shoring up security for the main gate leading into the Dunwall Tower has been yet another pet project of late. To think that back in the day Emperor Caldwin left it open to the public during the day, allowing anyone to come and go as they pleased. If that were up to me, I'd seal off access to the streets entirely, but the Empress won't hear of it. The water lock is much easier to protect, and if it were the only way into the tower, traffic in and out would be greatly reduced. Someday the wrong person's going to slip in and we're going to suffer for this. Mark my words, no amount of security is excessive when it comes to protecting heads of state. The Empress also disapproves of my plans for Sokolov's devices. Sokoloff himself has no interest in my security. Of course, But he's vain, and therefore keen to see his inventions deployed in any fashion. The wall of light he's been tinkering with has promise. In any case, at least I was able to convince the Empress to upgrade the pistols carried by the officers of the watch. Why do I worry so when no one else seems to care? If I ever fall asleep, will it all sink into the ocean? Will the rough things clamber over the walls and fill themselves on our... What the fuck? Will the rough things clamber the walls and fill themselves on our flesh? This is what I see in the same dream several times each month. If only I had more to say in things... Had more say in the things. Of all things authority, I could protect us all. This guy is fucking weirdly worded. I'm sorry. It's really good letters. It's weird. I know it's a different time. I'm trying to get used to it. Perhaps I've been working too hard. Dinner with an evening of conversation and a certain lady of refinement might be in order. Perhaps somewhere in the nice estate district. Dickhead the Spymaster. Am I still crouched? No. This guy's a fucking midget. I'm a midget. I'm pretty damn short in real life.
Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking their arms. But that's from a happy time.
What's this?
Beads are made here.
What the fuck is a rat artifact? It's actually the way. Then what's over here? I don't want to go the way. I want to look around a little bit. What the fuck's this? Oh yeah, herbs. Why was there money in the herbs? That doesn't even make sense. No, we're going the right way. I think when it beats, we're going the right way. To say this is an unbreakable, it looks very whatever. It looks very breakable to me. Is that PS3 game? It's a pretty fucking good looking game, dude. What's this? Cull cigars, sophisticated. Alright. Emma's hardware. Where's her software? How the fuck? I don't know if I get hurt here. I'd assume I do. Yeah, let's blink. I don't fucking know if we get hurt here. Just in case, I don't know if we get hurt here. This is the real world. It's not a fucking dream anymore. Not a door. So one's where to go, I guess, and one's what the heart wants? The Natalie Portman movie? What the fuck? This is a weird game. I mean, it's water, right? Let's try it. Even if we're going the right way, I'm trying. Get up here. Is that where we're going right there? No. I hear something over here. Get up there. Got it. The powers you obtain from runes can be used creatively to defeat enemies or move throughout the environment. Blink from roof to roof. Yeah, I know. We've done this, sir. Alright, I only have one, right? I have two? There's nothing I can get for two, is there? Oh, you can. Oh, shit. Okay. I can increase my vitality, which will increase my health. Build up adrenaline, and then trigger brutal melee fatality. Yes, and bloodthirsty. Okay. What? I thought you were only one. I must have looked at the wrong thing. Alright, get up there. I increased my health and I immediately hurt myself. Shut the fuck up. Goddamn fuck my life. Really? How the fuck? What's your breath? That? Oh my god, that's fast as shit. God damn it. Oh, those pipes are leaking, you stupid. I was like, what the fuck's going on there? It's an interesting art style, but I think I can get into this. I thought they were flying fish. No, oh, the bugs are probably hurting me. Come on. Get. God damn it. I'm trying to get out of here. What the fuck is eating me? You don't... Okay, that's weird. I have to fucking get out like Flipper? What the fuck? I don't really understand that. Alright, well, let's go where we're supposed to go. I mean, if the heart thing's always going to be there, then I know when I have to do that, so we'll just keep this. Let's actually use dark vision. Well, it's bright, so is it going to hurt me? Okay, it doesn't.
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says.
Huh?
Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh,
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Where the hell are they? Who's this guy?
Well,
Oh, it
let's
scared
get
me?
down to it.
Okay.
First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right.
Yep.
Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow,
Okay.
take them apart, piece by piece.
Is there different states in
Tonight,
this
High
game?
Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary.
Why can't you do it?
Campbell carries
Scarface?
a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
Fuck you. This is bullshit.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin.
Martin!
He's one of us. And if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Okay. Look around a little bit. Master strategist. Yeah, we definitely want that. If they didn't already get to him. And assuming those guys would break easy. They're not exactly versed in those ways unless they... Nope, I don't care about that.
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once.
Uh-huh.
He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs.
Tell me less.
They found his ship drifting in.
Ah, fuck. Huh. Okay, I can't go that way. I was like, what the fuck? Seems like I can. Can I drink some beer? It's an empty bottle. Why the fuck's a bar have... You stupid bitch. Shit bar. It's loading fast, but it's a weird game. I could see it's loading in the background. Why don't you just fucking pick up all, you little shithead? There's a lot of coin just laying around. That was weird. Any more? Seriously, how either the barrels are very tall or I'm fucking insanely short. Am I Doom guy all over again? Dude, the Doom is a fucking badass game. Don't get me wrong. But dude is obviously 3 feet tall. Speaking of, I gotta get back to that. Fuck, that's like 50 gigs to download again. I want to download the VR experience again. I want to finish it. No one else did.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Uh-huh.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the Distillery District.
Plus, if you guys will watch this, we can put Bioshock on this channel, which I'd really like. Because then I know it's the kind of crowd I want.
For treatment and rehabilitation.
What are you looking at?
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
Corvo.
Why does everything
Hello.
scare me?
I'm Calista. I work here for Admiral Havelock.
Can I look down?
I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important.
Why even let me do this?
I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kurr now, still serves as captain in the City Watch.
Okay.
But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell
If
just
she
took
said help me,
delivery
it'll be
of an
one Kenobi,
exotic
I'm gonna shit
poison.
my pants.
And
You're
I
my
think
only
I know
hope.
why.
Okay.
My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle.
Cool.
Do you think you could protect him?
Nah.
You used to do that, right?
Eh.
Before you had your current profession.
What's that mean, bitch?
Before you became an assassin.
Judgmental bitch. Mission clues updated. Press touchpad to read. She's an uncle. We just learned all this. Okay. What the fuck is this? Am I deciding? Let me read this. Are we actually going to make the choice if we want to save him or not? She has an uncle who is a captain of the Dunwall City Watch. He's a decent man trying to make the best of a corrupt regime and enact... yeah, it's what it says, enact change from within. He is meeting much resistance. He's an inventor who is also able to craft and upgrade your equipment. Piero spends most of his time in his workshop. Samuel the boatman has smuggled... Okay, I don't... It's just different people. It's a lot of stuff, okay. And I'm wondering if it says like different states of how the world can end. Like if we're really affecting this world. I'm hoping so. Let's look around, have fun. Let me bank this because this game's got one massive problem. Reading all that shit kind of gets you into the game a lot longer. I like it. I don't know. This art style's growing on me. I wonder how much better they're gonna look when they get later in. These are like 10 years of games. This fucking old game, man. Even though it doesn't feel it. Okay, you're telling me to go in there. Kind of want to go check this thing out. But let me check this and we'll continue. Yeah, as of late, I'm dependent on you lovely people. We're gonna figure out what you want through what you say. So if you want... What's this? If you want camera, you've got to let me know. But please be mindful that my 15-minute look series is gonna have camera. Pretty much any horror game I play, except maybe Metro, because I already started that without it, is going to have camera. Pretty much any VR game is going to have camera as well, because I want the developers to see that their tracking is working properly, and I want to show off the technology to people as best as possible. Even then, it's still the best I can do, because my computer's not high speed, is half speed, because some of the VR games do 120 frames a second. Report any sickness. Hiding the plague is punishable by death. Okay. Just gotta look around. This fucking place is fun to explore. That's when you've succeeded in your game by me. When it's fun to explore and learn the lore and what's going on and how people are living, and the characters don't feel like dead shit things in the, I don't know, copy and paste garbage in the background. I love a lot of games out there, but man, are they lazy, dude? That's why I like Shenmue. I was watching that E3 conference, and that woman was talking about it too, and it's like,
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The old port district has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month
you could open any
siege
drawer
has increased.
and like look inside, and like every person went different places depending on what day, and
through the month of rain. Stay alert.
Details that are like
loyal.
still to this day rare that games even fucking do that. They do a lot of details now, don't get me wrong, but it's still rare that a game hit that level, and this game came out fucking 20 years ago, dude. Almost. Like, yeah, we're about to hit 20 years. It came out in 2000. That's fucking insane. It's so ahead of its time. Let's do this. Here we go. What's this? Ooh, the technology of Sokoloff. I definitely want to know about this. One of the advantages of Sokoloff's technology is that they share the same magnetic socket. I thought it said sprocket for socket. For the tank of the processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsman of the city watch can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon wall of light security systems, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokoloff's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property. Yeah, I remember this because we were had to fucking carry these things. Resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever the tanks have exploded. Like I said, I kind of get it, what they're doing, so I'm going to try to deal with it. Why we don't, fucking scratchy. Why it doesn't recognize you've read a file. Because it's trying to go for you live in this world. You're not going to carry every book and shit. What's this?
Part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean?
Fuck off, bitch.
I overheard the Admiral at breakfast.
God
talking
damn
about
it.
the overseers. That's all I heard. And I think it's better if I don't know too much about what you people are doing.
What do you mean, you people? You look at your ass as you walk. Oh. God damn it. Don't interrupt me again, bitch.
He's my uncle and
Oh,
he
god
knows a lot
damn
too.
it.
His name is Jeff Kurr now. Captain Jeff Kurr now.
You done? Don't come. God damn it. I thought she was leaving. Is
You
she...
traveled with my uncle briefly,
What the
didn't you?
fuck?
Doing something for the Empress.
Why would you put this here? Thank you. You leave. Oh my god. What the fuck? Thank you. Yes? Every time you try to watch TV, I swear to God.
In the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
Then why are you doing it? Alright. It's an interesting question, though. What does happen? Let's go look upstairs. God damn, I swear to God they're trying to meet Beetlejuice. Oh, that was... It's a weird portable bookcase. Okay. 1 second. Piero's Remedy. What the fuck did you even get up there? I guess you got a ladder. The Hound Pits. Scudder versus Black. I can't even fucking see you. Hey, there's Piero. And Whale Vivisection. God damn. You guys are not dicking around. There is a ton to this place. Alright, let's do it. I'm getting into this fully. Dead Counter Responsibilities. Commissioned by Lord Regent in the face of the growing plague crisis, the Dead Counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of edict or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any Dead Counter will have command in situations related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with the late-stage plague systems called weepers in common parlance. Starting in the month of rain. Fucking so stupid. What if it rains in a different month? This is such a stupid way to keep track. Is it really, their world, really that absolute and guaranteed? Interested officers may apply for their test, and if accepted, for the 2-week training tour. Pay will be administered in coin and rations of elixir at 1.5 pay normal grade. 1.5 normal pay. Failed experiments. Of course I have attempted to improve upon Sokoloff's designs. Of course! And why not? After all, it is likely that his thinking was influenced in some small way by our own time together at the Academy. We're all part of a community striving to unknot the mysteries of the cosmos. Even those among us who possess the greatest minds are often led to fulfill a fruitful line of consideration. Nope, there was no fulfill, sorry. It was just fruitful line of consideration. By how does one say it? Our intellectual subordinates. Sokoloff is no exception to this, despite the glamour of genius he has cast over the aristocracy. Hang on. I was trying to hide a burp and say aristocracy, which was not easy. And further, it is true that many of my experiments have failed. No need to gossip about it behind my back in your social clubs in the very chamber of the Academy itself. Great ambition requires risks. You may laugh at my door to nowhere, but someday you will not. Your children will likely see it as commonly as you see the electric lamps lighting our streets at night. But a few short years ago, you would have laughed at Sokolov's arc pylon or wall of light. Your laughter, your condescending smiles, they are nothing but evidence of your limited own imagination. It is true. Never believe in yourself. If you've got a dream, you fucking push for it. Unless it's like some really fucked up dream. Then you go to jail. You go to jail and you die. What the fuck? Oh, it's furnace. Look at the heat, idiot. Remarkably, each specimen... this is whale vivisection? Each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage passed some minor variants in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 feet in length, I'm assuming? Because 42 inches is a pretty goddamn small whale, isn't it? It's like 3 feet, that's it? Alright, maybe it is, 42 inches. I estimate she weighed 35, I don't know. 42 inches, weighed 35 tons? I think it's 42 feet. And the ship sat low, rocking side to side throughout the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart. Sketching and taking notes against her bellowing, I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth, when I found row upon row of teeth, and a baldine running upon the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Fucking asshole. Alright, what do you got?
What can I do for you?
Let's talk about upgrades and new equipment. Huh? What do I have? What do I have 2,100 coin. I don't think I can get anything. Alright, well, let's just leave. Fucking range? Yeah. Then, accuracy. What? Lowers dispersion and stabilizes crossbow aim. Don't really care about reload. Not yet. Makes the sword more effective when locking blades and pushing against an enemy. Alright, do this. Let's go back to here. Give me some bolts. Okay. Sleep bolts. What the fuck is this? A trap that can be placed nearly on any surface. Give me a couple of those. Let's max that out. What's this? A carved chunk of whalebone. I don't really... Oh, the ruins. Okay. Allows you to rewire circuitry and turn security systems to your advantage. Consumed on usage. Fuck, I didn't mean to leave. Fucking, I meant to hit X. Square. Whale oil processing. This is apparently a book we did not read. It must be what he's reading. Out at sea, they secure the beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from smaller boats. Buoys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto the deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to port in Dunwall, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives.
What can I do for you?
Fucked up, man. Wonder if they actually looked into that. I would not be surprised if that's how they actually do it. Yeah, sure. It really is smart to do that. I have 200 coins, so I can't get anything. Okay. Let's go out here. I thought this was where to go, to be honest. It's not a waste. I actually like reading this stuff, so. Right, now we go to the right, and we're going to see Samuel, who's right there. Okay, and is there a better way to Samuel than... Let's see if there's fall damage. Okay. I don't know. In Witcher, it's fucking ridiculously low, so it's hard to... I get scared every goddamn game, alright? Alright, let's go, Sam.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Attack an off-balance or downed enemy to deliver a fatal critical hit. I don't like this. Okay, it is fast, but I don't like it. High Overseer Campbell leads the militant religious faction and a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the officer of the High Overseer, and steal Campbell's journal and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. I don't like when I can't see what's up. Like how fast it's loading. But it is a short load, so it's not a big deal. I just don't like it. It's a personal pet peeve.
It'll be a rough trip.
It's a good running game, though, so we're okay.
Used to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not.
Sound like a homeless man. Give me a
Half the
sandwich.
city's dead.
I want a sandwich.
The other half's fighting over what's left.
You do. You sound like a fucking homeless
City
man.
Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set
Man,
up those
I want a
wall
sandwich.
light checkpoints.
Uh-huh.
Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp.
Really?
Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory.
So the Wall of Light's a bad thing. Okay.
Real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
Not so sure. I'm not so sure
I don't know
yet.
which is worse. Just take your pick.
What mission clues? The City Watch holds Clavering Boulevard. What? The fuck's it mean? Holds Clavering Boulevard. I don't even know what that means. Beyond the first wall of light, the Bottle Street Gang controls the side streets and around Clavering Boulevard. Granny Rags lives in an apartment at the far end of... Ooh, we could meet Granny Rags. She's probably not as crazy as this jackass thinks. Yeah, I could use some health. Just ate a fucking rat, but I don't care. Can I walk through grass? Oh my god! What's this?
It's nearly midnight. But easy, Dick.
Dearest Gwen, the city's going to burn. I've sold everything, so there's nothing for me here now, except you. I'll wait for you where Clavering Boulevard crumbles into the river, where we used to meet. We'll take the money I've made and bribe our way into a passing whale ship. I won't leave without you, and if you won't come, I'd rather be rat food. Love, Arthur.
Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Did they just throw a body into the river? Definitely. Christ, how many bodies do they have to throw in the fucking river? I don't think...
Rats crawling all over him.
I don't...
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Oh shit.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
So he doesn't.
Moving no more.
Just want to see if anything was moving. Yeah, definitely not.
1, 2, 3.
That's fucked up. Why'd they even pretend? You fucking assholes. Yeah. What the fuck is going on here? I don't know why. I thought it was like a telescope. Shut up.
Oh, nasty. Little filth. Please. I'm a bit shaken right now. I saw some terrible things today.
Huh?
I can't believe the way people act in the middle.
No! Get around him!
Someone help!
What?
Gotcha now! Get him! Like it!
I thought that was guard. Chase it! Fuck. We're fucked. I don't know. I don't know how.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted.
That's what I didn't understand. Like, there's a survivor that was walking freely. I was like, am I allowed to be here? God damn it. This is why I didn't put this on hard, because there's something about this studio. It's very weird. I'll have to get used to how they make games. I'm sorry. I like it. It's definitely going to take me time. Alright, give me this. I want to see if I can talk to this person over here. Also.
But easy, damn it.
Oh, it actually did remember that. No, it didn't.
Shit in it as it is.
Huh? What the fuck?
Okay.
Hey!
You piece of
What
shit.
is it?
I think the last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself.
Fucking
Keep
asshole.
Sully
This
ain't
time will
moving
be
no
better.
more.
Ha ha ha. Go slow. Don't talk to the survivor. I think she got me in trouble last
I
time.
have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He
Alright.
says to bring food, I bring food.
Keep them coming.
He says to undress.
I get it. Don't fucking talk to me. Leave me alone, bitch.
Attention, Watchmen. This district is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted.
That's why they're killing everyone to hope to keep the plague out.
For immediate deportation to the
Yeah.
flooded district. Remain in position until qualified personnel have completed the removal of infected
Get
bodies.
to the wall of light. Oh, fuck. Is he gonna go the other way?
Weird. 1, 2, 3. Get around him. Stop killing him.
Fuck! Dismantle it by removing the whale oil tank. Climb up the crates to the right and use the roof. Find another path. Is this all options or is this well one fucking way? Possess a rat and use a small tunnel to the left. I think they're all different ways.
Gotcha.
Fuck you. Fuck this shit. Ah, you use blink to move from cover to cover unseen. See? I really gotta get used to all the abilities in this game. Okay. There you go. And that's it. Why the hell would anybody do that a different way? The rats can go in? Hang on. Can I put it back? No, they can't. It does stop them. There was just a tunnel they can use as well. Okay. I just wanted to see if it stops them too. Cool.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area when a motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business.
Right. Blinking.
Be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
This doesn't work the way I think. Fuck, it's fast, dude.
Damn you! Here you go. Just die.
If you blink towards them, it's your best bet to kill them real quick because they don't know what to do. Okay. The fuck is that sound? See, yeah, I gotta use every little advantage I got. think my ability to be stealthy is gone now, because I fucked it pretty bad. You can't expect me to skillfully play something. I've known nothing of the series. Oh fuck! I don't know why I thought they were friendly. My little rat friends, what the fuck was I thinking? I don't even have any health. Great. Fucking great. Now, it says to use blink to stay in cover, but...
Well, is it on? What's it look like? Blow off, Hayburn. Go on. Toss the damn rat already.
That's fucked up.
Huh?
Okay, got him before he told anybody. Probably shouldn't leave his body right there. I don't know if it's that kind of game.
Huh?
So you can't, I guess you still would be Adams. You can't blink through.
Assassins, help!
Can't believe you lost it. Got you now.
I got him.
Take one.
Fuck! Fuck! I don't know. Oh, that's how. Right D-pad. How do I know if I have any more? What was that? I'm fucking around. I want to get through this. Right, come on. Luckily, this isn't too hard of a game once you know how to play. Yeah, we'll see. Don't fuck with the rats.
He's here.
He's where? I don't even know how they're talking to each other. They don't have fucking walkie-talkies. Just saying he's here doesn't make them hear you. Nah, I don't want to use another one yet. The heart senses something? What? The fuck do you sense? Something over here. I don't even know how to get over there. We're kind of fucking this up by doing what we're doing. We're allowing the rats to come through the city. So we're changing everything. How the plague is going to carry, aren't we? I think I'm getting this, but I'm not sure. Is this off? I don't see any flashing lights. God damn, it was right here? You son of a bitch. You gotta slide through. No, you don't. Can you blink through this? What the fuck? Huh? How the fuck?
The doom of Panacea has come to the city.
I don't get it at all. I don't know how to get it. I don't think I can blink through. I'm just gonna check. I don't think I can blink through walls. Yeah, you can't blink through walls. Must be some kind of ability I don't know about yet. And I gotta do my workout and then I'm gonna continue other games, but I wanted to make sure you know I do like this series and we're gonna continue it. I want to get to Prey and stuff too. I didn't know I have to pay $20 for that moon thing. I don't know if I want that now. It's pretty odd design. Odd choice to me. Okay, what's this? Note to Sergeant Hayburn. All of the wall light components have been delivered to your station and I expect it to be functional before midnight. You've also been provided with several spare parts and whale oil tanks, should the need arise. Last, it's come to my attention that the various watchmen continue the adolescent practice known as rat burning. Remember, whale oil is not cheap. Please keep your men under control. That's funny that it says that because they don't. So you shouldn't be touching them. Isn't it pretty obvious that that's where the fucking plague is coming from? So why are they doing that? Did killing him just give me a clue? It'd be funny if it like put in the book, rats are son of a bitches. Rats are sons of bitches. Head up this way and then we will... I'm trying to hit the next save point and then we'll call it. I don't know. I think this might be 60 frames. I wish I don't... They have a way to check. If this channel keeps growing, you got my word, we'll go to 60 and we'll direct capture. For now, I'm chilling. Even when I do that, though, I want you to know I still have every intention of telling people about those watermarks and stuff. So if they're starting out like me, they don't have to worry about that shit. So even if we do, I'm still going to be recording stuff on the PS4. We found a strange ruin on the woman who used to sell pastries up the street. Not sure how she died, but since this thing looks superstitious, we set it aside for the overseers. After your shift is over, take it to them for disposal or disposal or whatever they do with them. Just don't forget. He clearly forgot. Cool. What's this do? Is this empty too? Yeah, they're just all empty bottles. Okay, game. As well, gimme. Gimme! I feel safer with these things. Can I open doors with this? Stupid logic. Fuck you. Huh? Yes, go. Why the hell would it? That was weird. Combat doesn't have to end in bloodbath. Escape is always an option. Alright. High Overseer, yeah, we know this. Make sacrifices in this time of plague. Theft of food or elixir is punishable by death. Doesn't the elixir not even work, though? I'm not really too sure what the fuck is going on in this game. But if they're watering it down, it can't be real medicine. But I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I just wanted you to see that I've got one save, if you can see this. I think you can. Some of them you can't see. I only do one save. If the game doesn't work, I'm not playing your game. I don't understand the YouTubers that do 5,000 saves. I'm not doing that. If you don't program your game properly, I'm not buying it nor supporting you anymore. Test your shit. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and seriously, I hope you guys like the series. I'm excited. I'm going to be taking my time. I get into them as best I can. I do what I can. If I forget, that's what you guys are for. Comments. Tell me what's up. Tell me if I don't understand something. We can work together and we can make this a fun experience for us all. Thank you for watching. I'm going to probably be doing everything mainly YouTube until we figure out what's going on, because it's easier for me to pre-record videos. I can't seem to stream for some reason when the internet's like this. I don't know what's going on. My internet connection's fine. I can stream HD movies. Everything's fine. It says I have like 72 megabytes download speed, which is fucking more than enough to do 1080. So I don't know what's going on. And my upload speed's not bad either, so I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure it out. I've been through this many times before. It's never my Comcast high-speed internet. It's always the apps themselves have limitations. And it's the same thing with Sony itself being a Japanese publisher or a Japanese service, that their bandwidths aren't the same as Americans' bandwidths. So shit doesn't match up, and it's not always the same, and when it's overloaded and it slows everything down, including apps that are being used by it. So it's not necessarily me. So I hope you understand that and enjoy the content. We'll do what we can. Just tell me when you see lower quality content that you know that I'm capable of better. Let me know and we'll work on it. And like I said, I can do camera. I just choose not to because most games don't really need it. I really mainly want camera for the fun, crazy, like rage games, horror games, and stuff that actually is genuinely fun to respond to. But I'm lazy. I like to fucking game in my underwear, don't you? Don't lie. So thanks for watching, guys. Later.